Hey, my name is Brandon Schweers, and I am the leader over our Connections team, which is comprised of our greeting team, our follow-up team, our starting point team, and our hospitality team as well. Today, I have 5 quick points about our greeting team and how we can greet more effectively. Let's start with point number 1. All right, point number 1 is be happy. So you should do that by smiling, making eye contact, shaking their hand, letting them know that you're genuinely happy to see them there, and really communicate that joy in your heart that the Lord is bringing to you by giving them a good smile and welcoming them into the building. Point number 2, introduce yourself. It's a lot easier if you have someone coming up to you that you aren't quite sure, oh, have they been here before? I don't know, maybe I've seen them, I don't know, and you're nervous, you don't want to reach out and say, hey, you must be new here, how are you? So start with just your name. Hey, I'm not sure that we've met, my name is Brandon, how are you doing today? Something like that that's not going to make it overly awkward, that you aren't sure, what their name is or if they've been here before. So you can keep it simple just by introducing yourself to someone if you're not sure who they are. Just start with, hey, my name is Brandon, and they're gonna introduce themselves to you as well. Point number 3 is to make yourself available. So I know it can get tempting, especially if you are one of those that are challenging yourself by joining the greeting team, which I admire greatly. It can be easy to distract yourself or to kind of find a way into a corner or into a conversation with someone you know really well. So I challenge you to keep yourself available to everyone that's walking in and out, to find people that you don't know and engage them. Also, just be aware of your surroundings. See if you see any trash on the floor, anything that needs to be picked up. Take the initiative to make yourself available to just basically create the best environment and greeting environment that you can. All right, point number 4 is going to show them the way. So if you have someone that isn't sure where they need to go, make sure you take that initiative to go and show them where they need to be. For instance, if you have a new person coming in, they got kids, well, direct them to the kids station, walk them over there, escort them to that area. We just want to make sure that everyone who is new knows where they're going and has clear direction on where the coffee is, where the donuts are, where the auditorium is, where they can find a seat. So play it by ear, but try to make sure that everyone that comes through the doors has a clear direction on where they can go and what they can do next. All right, and last but not least is our 10:05 meeting. So we've gotten those going recently. They will be there week in and week out at 10:05. So make sure you arrive ready and prepared to serve at that time. We're gonna have a huddle meeting, basically just talk through the morning positions, do some prayer, some guidance, direction, encouragement, whatever we need to do that week, and get off on the right foot. So make sure that if you do want to grab some coffee or food or anything like that, make sure you arrive early enough to take care of all that before the meeting begins, because as soon as that meeting's over, we are going to head straight into our positions, because that should be about 10:15 as people start coming through the door. All right, that is 5 things that we think greeters should know. So take those to heart. And once again, thanks so much for signing up to be a greeter. We know it's not easy, and we are very thankful for each and every one of you that are there to make sure that CPC is a warm, inviting place that people are happy to come to.